Ow! Ah, I almost set off JT's Santa trap.
Santa Claus detained. Santa Claus detained.
Oh no! The explosion caused the wormhole to collapse!
Did you know a blast wave is pressure expanding supersonically from an explosive center?
Supersonically? So blast waves travel faster than the speed of sound.
Interesting, but where are Bob and Bud Bolt?
I think I can shed some light on the situation.
They were thrown back to Mr. Edison's secret lab.
And it's gonna take them forever to get back here.
We don't have forever. Bob's deadline for his super-duper jet ends in 12 hours.
I think Bob is in for a big disappointment. Just as I planned.
You know steel melts at 1,370 degrees Fahrenheit.
Well, Von Bolt, it looks like it's gonna be a long walk back to my lab. Oh, I am such a Schlaumeier! We're scanning our bottoms? Do we really have time for that? Nine. This is the 3D fax machine invention that will transport us back to your lab. Good. I'll be there with bells on. Did you just say with bells on? You are him, aren't you? If by him you mean the guy who watched his super-duper jet blow up for the second time, yeah, that's me. Let's go. I'll just hit the send button.
Bob? Von Bolt? What are you up?
Stop Dash before he sends us!
Oh, no! Dash, just look at where you sent them.
Von Bolt transported to the moon?
And Bob is there too?
I'm afraid so.
What are their selenographic coordinates?
Let's start with what are selenographic coordinates?
Selenographic coordinates are numbers that refer to places on the lunar surface, just like latitude and longitude on Earth.
Well then, they're 1 degree north, 23 degrees east.
That's in the Sea of Tranquility, right where Apollo 11 landed.
We have to get them back.
First, we have to get to the moon. The super-duper jet we built for Bob was capable of spaceflight.
If that's the case, I, might have a solution.
My gravity meter indicates we are experiencing only 17% of Earth's gravity.
Remember, there's no oxygen on the moon.
Yeah, I know that. You say you are not you-know-who, but now you really look like... Santa Claus!
I guess the cat's out of the bag. Ho, ho, ho.
Yeah! I knew it!
Your workers rebuilt our super-duper jet?
That was fast.
Well, not quite. I, had them build a duplicate jet with a few of my own personal improvements.
What kind of improvements?
For starters, this one won't go kaboom! I guess we can give it another try.
I agree. Our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time.
Let's do it!
Next up, the moon!
Could you drop me off at Sheila's on the way back?
Stop! You can't go to the moon and rescue Bob. That's my job.
Of course we can. All we need are spacesuits.
Yeah, right. There's a trading post 50 miles from here on top of the glacier. See if they have any on sale.
Well, there's always another way.
Now you're talking, Mr. Edison.
You kids could go visit with spacesuit pioneer Siegfried Hansen.
Oh no, we're in space. I can't breathe. I need air.
Relax. We're in a photo studio.
Oh, that's different then.
But where's Mr. Hansen?
Hello there. Are you the photographer?
Photographer?
They want my picture for a magazine story. Man prepares for space travel.
You invented the Mark I spacesuit?
And an automatic sausage roaster, a special microscope to remove my son's splinters, and a reminder device, to name a few.
How do you build, one of these?
Well, to survive in the vacuum of space, you need 3 things. Firstly, there is no air in space, so you need oxygen to breathe. Secondly, space can get extremely hot or extremely cold, so your suit needs temperature control. Oh, way too hot. Too cold. Perfect.
You said there were 3 things.
Yes, thirdly, you need to pressurize your suit with air. But not too much air, or... We call it the balloon effect, for obvious reasons.
Thank you for sharing the signs of your invention with us.
Oh, coming up with inventions is not a science, but one of the creative arts.
Problem solved. Now we know how to build a spacesuit.
Of course you do.
Don't worry, Von Bolt. The Secret Lab kids are coming to rescue you.
How do you get into a house if there's no chimney? How can your reindeers fly? Do you really eat all the cookies?
Ho, 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 ho! Santa needs to keep some secrets to himself. But you know what's interesting?
What is that, Santa?
There are several theories on how the moon was formed. The capture theory says the moon traveled past the Earth and was captured by its gravitational pull.
Much better.
The condensation theory says the moon and the Earth formed together from the same nebula that made the solar system.
Oh, hey! How's it going?
What's up?
And the giant impact theory says the Earth was struck by a massive object and the debris formed the moon.
Hey! Watch where you're going! Oh, pretty.
Von Bolt! The coldest drained your battery. Good thing I kept a spare. One of Rupert's creations, so it has a little extra zest to it.
Thank you, Santa.
The ship is fueled up, and I programmed the make stuff out of Adam's maker machine to Bob's specifications. All systems go. Then Bob should still make tonight's deadline.
Wait, the deadline is tonight?
But tonight is Christmas Eve.
Guys, you think it's possible that Von Bolt is right and Bob really is?
Maybe I'll bring back a moon rock as a Christmas gift for Mr. Edison.
Yeah, and instead of winning the Sparkle Fest award, we'll get to see it from space.
A lot of kids down there will be very disappointed if I don't show up tonight.
Don't worry, Santa. I know 4 young geniuses who won't let you down.
Santa Claus?
Howdy, kids! boy, are we glad to see you.
Okay, maybe Von Bolt was onto something.
Is that a robotic exosuit?
Yep. It boosts my speed, strength, and endurance. But I have to be very fit to operate.
Put me down for one of those.
Well, you have to write a letter to Santa. Oh, ho, 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 ho! Here, use this. Whoops. Sorry, JD. Your wish list is already full. Rupert, what are you doing?
Don't worry, I won't let the kids fail again. Your old friend Rupert will save Christmas for you. See you in 2 days. Ho, ho, ho!
No! No!
For more fun videos, subscribe to Cartoon Channel.